Chris and Ryan, and we know that you're dying to hear what we have to say today. I say we hear what we have to say today. It's the blank. Fill it in. Fill it in. Fill it in. Yeah.
Recording in progress. Get that out of your way, my friend. Get that out of your way. Oh. We're good.
Oh,
we're good.
Jesus. Okay. Young world. I'm Carlos.
I'm Ryan, man.
What the fuck was that? We have a protocol, dude. I say my name, you introduce your name, and then that's how. What did you forget?
Now you do this.
No,
That always a good sign after a job interview. We'll call you.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I applied to be a pastor the other day. He gave me a ability, so I left the church.
The pastor did. This kid we'll call you. All right.
Oh my God.
In the name of the Father.
Yeah.
See ya. All right. Well, we're
that motherfucker needs the Holy Spirit.
He needs Jesus. He doesn't need to praise about him, but he sure does need him.
Oh my God, man.
Anywho, this is the blank. Carlos and Ryan. Another week, another episode, another bunch of BS to talk about.
We're on 57, man.
Wow.
57.
That's close to 60.
Yeah, I know, man.
Then it'll be 70.
God.
Then 80. Then 90. Not sure about 100.
God, man.
Still thinking about it.
We'll get there.
Debatable.
I'm gonna get like a cutout of you.
Yeah.
If you do happen to quit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit you right here.
Right there.
And then
that'd be one sad ass episode. Even I would just watch and be like, Jesus, that is bad.
What is going on with Ryan,
yeah,
man?
Like,
holy,
you gotta let me go, dude. Anyways, thanks for coming. Ryan, do you want to say your
I do. I'm Ryan. But happy Thursday, everybody.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you!
I was gonna bring it up.
Hey, shut up. Happy birthday, dear Ryan. Happy birthday to you. Wow.
Did the post do well?
Yeah, it did okay.
I didn't really.
I sent it.
But I couldn't see it.
And Alessia gave it to you. You said so. You said you saw it. So you're a liar and you're a piece of shit.
No, but
happy 30th, motherfucker, son of a bitch. You crossed the goddamn line.
I'm trying to save you.
Yeah, Jesus.
Oh,
yes, it did all right. It got quite a bit of likes. A few people said happy birthday.
Amazing. Oh, that's very sweet.
Yeah,
no, I had no idea.
That's like, not to boost your ego, but one of our more popular.
Oh, wonderful. No, like I do want to say happy Thursday, everybody, for joining in for another episode. 57, definitely another milestone, I would say. But this past
channel BET in Thornhill.
It was.
Yeah.
I thought it was 49.
It's 49 in the 6th side, but then
Thornhill. Interesting.
Thornhill.
Interesting. I always thought it was 49.
57 there.
But I haven't had like cable for like so long.
It's been a while for me as well.
Damn.
But I do have streaming service, and I do not have BET.
Is BET even like a still running thing?
It runs TV shows. I've not it doesn't even have music videos anymore.
That's sad.
Neither does Much Music.
That's sad.
Nor MTV for a while now.
Like, what shows are they running?
All black ones, so you wouldn't be a fan due to your, interest in country music. So
What? Look, John Denver is a god.
His name is Dushendorf.
Dushendorf, Denver.
There is no way he is not related to a Nazi. There is absolutely no way. Here we go. Officer down.
But
yeah.
Yeah, no.
How did you feel to be 30?
It was it's tough, man. It actually I cried.
I got you a gift.
What?
Yeah, I got you a gift.
Oh my god, man. See, Carlos walks into my apartment today and I'm like, what's with the bag? Wouldn't answer me.
I told you to mind your fucking business.
And then he's like, mind your fucking business.
Who says
I'm
that?
like, what's with the bag, Carlos?
Yes, hey, what's with the bag?
What's with the bag?
It's none of your damn business.
I don't know. Maybe there's some shit in there that I need to know about.
No, you don't.
Before I sit beside you.
You know what? I was just, I heard the shit outdoor. I'm just like, fuck, the cops are on me. I'm like, yo, I need to hide my bag. You would help me because you're my friend. Anyways, here we go.
Oh my fucking god. Why did you do this?
What?
Why?
Well, it's okay. I stole it.
Why did you do this?
From the homeless guy that was standing outside. There you go. Oh. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you,
welcome.
Carlos. You didn't have to do this, man.
I didn't have to. I did it. But I
See,
did.
Carlos aids to my addiction.
It's good content.
It's good content.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, are you going to the gym or is this just the bag?
No, it's just the bag.
Oh, okay.
I went yesterday.
So
I have a story about that.
So we're cracking some today then.
I
will be back.
Oh, Jesus. So how you guys doing? You guys doing okay? I'm tired of shit, to be honest. But I think I'll just do what Ryan was supposed to say. Anyways, happy Thursday. Really, it's it's gonna be a great episode. We're gonna talk a lot like we normally do. So please stay with us and yeah, JP, shout out to Ryan and his birthday. We had a birthday party at his house this past weekend, and yeah, that was fun. Oh, thank God you're back. Okay, great. Hey, look, can we edit out this part? Because there's a return policy on this drink, and I was only doing this for the clout here. So can we? Yeah, I still have the receipt in the bag, so we can just edit this out, and then I can just go return it, get my money back, and then call it.
This is an expensive bottle, man.
It's okay.
It's a really good bottle.
40% alcohol.
It's actually very delicious.
You like these?
Yeah, no, I love it.
Good.
I actually love this one.
Wow.
Because I had it for the first time a couple weeks ago. And I was there with you, I think.
Yes.
And I drank, I think, about 6/8 of it to myself.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I probably had a little bit more than 3/4 of it to myself.
Wow, this intervention episode's gonna be a banger.
But I can crack this, right?
Yeah. Sure, anything for you, buddy. Oh.
It'll be one of those drinking episodes. We haven't had a drinking episode.
Yeah, we haven't done those in a minute. Oh boy.
This summer, trying to like cut weight and do all this stuff for weddings.
Take you back a little bit.
But thank you.
If I have to be fat, so do you.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
I love you, Carlos.
Oh,
thank you.
I'm indifferent.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you too, buddy. All right. Well, yeah.
Keep me up to date. What were we talking about?
I was mocking you a little bit, and then we were talking about your party this past weekend. Had a little bit of a get together at your place.
Yes.
And before that, we had the baby shower for your big brother there.
Yeah.
Not baby, because there's a younger one, but yes, your brother is going to be a father, which
he's older than me now. Like realistically,
I mean, like he's doing a lot,
personality wise, maturity wise. Yeah. Making bigger decisions.
He's doing a lot, dude. He's adulting at full force.
Yeah, literally. Like he's my dad now.
Yeah. I mean, Jesus. I mean, holy shit. He's everywhere and nowhere. He's even going through the I'm tired phase, walking around.
Yeah.
You know,
God.
working 9 to 5 and then 5 to 9 right after.
But yeah, on the Saturday, I think it was when did you post it? The birthday post.
I did it on the Monday.
The Monday. So on my actual birthday, the Saturday before that, for those who don't know, my little brother is having a kid. So shout out to Jennifer and Kevin. I love you both. We love you both. They had a beautiful baby shower, tons of food,
lots of fun,
lots of love.
Yeah.
Like, it was definitely one of those fun things out there. And then it just kind of happened where a whole bunch of people were at my house or my mother's house on the Saturday, and we did happen to kind of do both the baby shower and somewhat celebrate my birthday. So that was wonderful.
That was great. Yeah.
It was a wonderful time.
Great speeches.
There was like 10 speeches.
Yours could use you.
Mine definitely could have used. Because I was so drunk.
You were overwhelmed.
Oh, I was definitely overwhelmed.
Yeah.
100%.
Well, I think your highest point was when your brother had his speech.
Oh yeah.
That I didn't see that. I didn't see that, Ryan, in a while. Jesus.
I haven't done that in a while. I haven't done that.
So for context, Kevin had this little speech there, and I'll give it to him. He had bars during that speech. He was,
the guy came out swinging, man. He's
was,
like, I'll make all you all emotional.
He was getting all the goddamn notes, I mean. Oh, holy shit. And I was just like, God damn, Kevin, okay. You know, this dude's seen the light, and he's just sharing the word. And at one point, Ryan, you teared up a little bit.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I'll be honest with you. It's a moment, man.
No, it is 100%.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big deal, Yeah. Kevin let us know he loves everybody, and he's so glad that everyone's sharing the moment.
I think, like, not to get too in depth of my emotion of being like the older brother kind of thing, but you watch your younger brother grow up.
I 110% get it.
Right, like Carlos, for those who don't know, he is an older brother. He's got a wonderful young brother. Shout out to you.
Or whatever your name is.
And it's just one of the things that Carlos and I both share is that being the older brother and being to kind of see your little brothers like grow up and like grow and learn and
to reach his peak.
Yeah, like pretty much like just become the person that they're meant to be in life,
Right.
And it's wonderful to see. And I think that it's hard not to get emotional, especially when certain things like this happen when your brother's having a kid kind of thing. So it's a wonderful thing. Definitely did fucking tear the fuck up the whole speech. But it was great. Honestly, that night was it was something special. And then for everyone who did show up, if you are listening to this, thank you. And for everyone who didn't, unfortunately,
fuck you fucking snake, you fucking traitors.
I'm sorry that you were not invited. It was very last minute. It was very last minute. It wasn't the greatest preparation.
What I said is what he truly feels, to be honest, people. It's just give him a few more of these drinks here. He'll talk like that in no time. God damn, JP Weisers, man.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, can't complain.
Yeah,
cannot complain.
I figured, you know what, you like Canada.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I absolutely adore this bottle.
Yeah.
I want to put a plant in it afterwards.
Do you want to grow your own JP Weisers?
That would be pretty dope.
That'd be interesting, huh?
You ever seen like those avocado plants?
Mm-hmm.
Where they put in the bottle?
No.
It's pretty cool, man. So how you're supposed to start it is that you fill a bottle like this with water, and then you put an avocado seed like in the middle of an avocado.
Yeah.
And then you put it there, and then you leave it in the sun, and then eventually the avocado's roots just happen to try to attract the water, and it just starts to fucking grow, and then you have this leaf that comes out of the avocado seed eventually.
This is getting way too National Geographic for me.
I'm out.
Let's just
go
here. So how soon before that's finished? Like before tomorrow, you think?
I think me and you are calling sick to work tomorrow. I think that's the game. You're sleeping over, my friend. We're going ham on this thing.
Oh, Jesus.
But for those who don't know, this is a 1.75.
Just bring it Saturday.
This is huge.
It's massive.
Huge.
I figure, you know what? Massive drunk for a massive, massive drink for a massive drunk.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah, my muscles are sore. Went to the gym. Oh, fuck! I have a story for you at the gym yesterday.
At the gym.
Yeah, so I went to the gym yesterday. Get on my little workout before Cuba. Trying to look all a little swole, but trying to lose the weight at the same time.
I like it. I like it.
So as I'm doing my little bicep curls on the machinery there, I was working out. I had a Michael Jackson t-shirt on because I got to represent MJ everywhere I go for some strange reason. And I'm working out, blasting my tunes. Not Michael Jackson, oddly enough. And working out. I see this dude waving at me.
What?
For any of you dudes out there that are getting ideas, I am straight, okay? Do not do that shit. Anyways, this dude waves at me. I'm like, he's like, hey, brother. It's a southern accent.
Hey, brother.
And he has this dude. He had like a southern accent wearing a North Carolina Michael Jordan jersey. And Afghan dude, spiky hair. He looked
Afghan
dude.
With southern accent. With southern accent.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, the combo I did not see coming. As soon as he spoke, I'm like, Jesus Christ. I was expecting, but anyways, we'll continue. He's like, hey, is that Michael Jackson on your shirt? I'm like, yeah. Man, I fucking love Michael Jackson. I'm like, oh, yeah, man, he's the best. Like, oh, dude, man, where I'm from in Afghanistan, if you ask from anybody who they listen to, they say Michael Jackson. I'm talking about dudes with fucking AKs and turbans, dude. I'm like, oh, wow, yeah, he's he's the best entertainer in the world.
No joke, man.
Nobody comes even close to Michael Jackson.
No
and
fucking joke.
And then you know what else, man? They give him a bad rap. And boy, oh boy, this dude entered the
no end to that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And mind you, and this isn't like a one-on-one, like in a quiet. We are in the middle of the gym where everyone can hear you.
You're halfway through a club.
I just finished my set. And this dude's like, man, they give him a bad rap, saying he fucked them kids. Dude, if I had that money, I'd fucking fuck them kids too. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Wow. I'm just laughing. I'm laughing uncomfortably. I'm like, what? He's like, man, I'm just saying, I don't mean to be disrespectful. But yeah, dude, they give him a bad enough rap, man. He was such an entertainer. You know what I mean? He bought Sony. He was just doing all this shit, and people couldn't just leave him alone. And you know who else was a good singer? Guess who he said? R. Kelly.
Oh, whoa.
I fucking love R. Kelly. I'm like, what the shit is going on?
This guy's made for TV.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, dude, his charisma was second to none. It was unbelievable. It's like, man, I fucking love R. Kelly. People give him shit for pissing on girls. Who hasn't pissed on a girl?
Oh
man,
my
I pissed
God.
on enough girls in the shower.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This guy.
And I'm like, dude, if anybody thinks that R. Kelly's not talented, they're the problem, not me. Wow. Anyways, brother, if you need anyone to help you up with your set, you let me know.
Wow.
And I'm like, all right.
Wow.
Cool. And I even asked him, like, are you from North Carolina? I was like, no, brother. I'm from California and from New York, baby. I'm like, okay. But I fucking love Toronto, man. Everybody hears it, And I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. So after I'm done talking to him, I'm going back to my workout. And I'm, blasting my music so I can't hear anything. So I see him talking to another dude. So I'm not listening to their conversation, but I can see the gestures they're making. This dude's just talking. He's sitting down on like those chess machines.
Okay. And
he's just sitting down and he's talking to the dudes. He's just like, what the fuck? What is he? I don't even want to know what he's talking about. How you gonna talk about fucking kids and peeing on people and then do that shit? Man. Like, Jesus Christ.
Where is this dude? Did you get his name?
Yeah, I do know his name.
What's his name?
Omar.
Omar?
Yeah.
Yo, Omar, man. I don't even want to give you a shout out because you're nuts, bro. But like, holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my God,
yeah, man,
bro.
I come here every so often. Man, I'm trying to find a wife, dude.
Oh, really?
I'm trying to find me a few wives. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
This guy needs to get on the
he's a character.
Like polygamy too.
But I mean, dude, he's well known in the gym. He's saying hi to everybody. He's the only one talking in the gym. But I will say this. If I'm at the gym, you know what the moral of the story is? don't ever wear merchandise of someone who was accused of sexual assault. Because you just really get to see the real side of people. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, man.
But my thing is, when I'm at the gym, I try to be alone. You know what I mean? I want to focus on my workout and be on my way. Like if I saw you outside of the gym, say what up, say, you know what I mean? Like, yo, like, oh, hey, how you doing? Yeah, bro, fucking bitches are fucking trying to, you know, put all that shit on R. Kelly. Fuck that shit. I'd be like, wow, you really like that outside the gym too? Cool. But I mean, you know, just.
I thought that was the inside the gym thing, man. I thought it was like a
you know, the
testosterone
testosterone was going up, but oh no, you like that shit too. Cool. Hold on. Police, this is the right motherfucker right here. But yeah,
Oh
that
my
was
God, man.
that was my interesting situation yesterday.
That is fucking wild.
Yeah,
I can't top that.
no,
I don't have
it's a lot.
I don't have anything.
It's a lot. I don't even know how. Like, yeah, it's a lot for anyone to realistically be honest.
Omar, man.
Omar.
Damn
Indeed.
Damn. What are you? Yeah. That's wild.
That is that's a lot to take. You know what I mean? I'm giving props to this dude. Meanwhile, everyone's just staring around. Just
man, 2 seconds ago he was going like this to me, man.
What do you want me to do?
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. You know what I mean? Me being my social introvert ass, you know, in the gym, and I'm just trying to work out. Meanwhile, this dude talking about how, you know, God forbid he's doing a fucking, he's definitely not going to help me with my sets. That's for sure. God forbid I'm fucking doing chest workouts. Like, all right, man, one more set. Let's do this. You also know who gets a bad rap? Bill Cosby, man. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, man. Like gym etiquette, man.
It's
like I don't know if it's like I know there's
not even gym etiquette with dudes.
This is weird, man.
Come on, man.
Saying that shit to somebody
like
random.
The Michael Jackson thing, fine. He was acquitted, so clearly he didn't do that shit. But I mean, art in front of everybody.
Yeah.
I do respect him though. He's able to speak his mind in this cancel culture era that we live in. He just goes out.
Yeah. Just himself.
Lets the people know.
Just himself. I can appreciate that.
Yeah. So here's to you, Omar.
Yeah, I'll take a drink to you, but
goddamn, yeah, you need to really work on that before you find yourself a wife. Next thing you know, he gets married, he's dancing to fucking Half on a Baby.
Oh my God, man.
Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, dude, that was my experience yesterday, and I'm going to another gym. I'm gonna go to
I've quit my canceled my membership at that place, and I will never be going back.
If there's anyone that knows a great gym in the GTA, please let me know.
God.
Yeah, but that was my thing yesterday. How was your day today?
It was good.
Yeah,
simple. You know, you wake up, put in that 9 to 5. You know what I've been having a hard time doing the last couple of days? Waking up on time, man.
I
think I've been like I think today I got up like 10 minutes after my alarm, and my alarm's already 5 minutes before I'm supposed to work.
Oh, interesting. So you were late.
So yeah, and it's not a huge deal, but like it's just one of those things. It's weird, man. I don't know what it is. I think I'm starting to get that 30 tired.
30 tired.
Yeah,
is that a thing?
I assume so.
Why?
As soon as you 29, you have all this energy, and then you turn 30, and next thing you know, like
you're tired. You're more tired than
you need like a cane.
I do actually feel a lot more tired than usual since I turned 30.
You need a cane or something.
I don't know if that's the case.
Your legs and stuff like that they don't work as well.
Your knees buckle.
Yeah,
making noises and shit.
It's terrible.
I think you and I are having very differences experience since turning 30. I really need you to see a doctor.
This is my doctor.
Oh boy.
But so funny enough,
this is deluxe.
Yeah, it's great.
That's pretty insane. Like I've seen some deluxe that are like a bit smaller. So
it's good whiskey, man.
I mean, what does it say here? Since 1857. Oh boy. When the blacks and whites were separated, just like the good old days. Our signature deluxe blend is double distilled and aged in 2 select barrels for a smooth and enduring finish. Smooth and enduring finish. Speaking of it, I was fucking this bitch last week. And she was Oh, are we not? Okay, well, we won't talk about that then.
It's like, oh, we'll edit that.
We'll remove that. But yeah, JP Weisers, man, just went in there. I'm like, what kind of things that you love? You love Canada.
Thank you.
And you love alcohol.
Thank you.
I feel like I could get peppermint schnapps and you would have been like, oh, this is the greatest day of my life.
This is wonderful, man.
Yeah.
How can you complain?
Oh.
How can you complain?
How can you top it? This is the greatest gift. Man. This is the greatest gift you've ever received. It's on
literally
camera right now. Literally on camera.
On camera. Right now. This is very unexpected.
Wow.
Thank you.
Hey.
You're a sweetheart.
It is what it is.
Really.
All right. So you have 2 years to top this for my birthday gift for my birthday.
Got it.
I'm kidding.
Got it.
Don't do that. Please don't.
Anyways, I got it.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, I'm so tired today, man. Oh, Jesus.
We're still going, man. We're still going.
Recent news. I guess we can talk. The Toronto police a little.
Oh, that was crazy.
Wild.
I get it.
Yes. And then they had to apologize.
Yeah.
It's like, sorry. Anyways, back to work. Hey, who are you? Hey. Just. Well, I mean, what do you expect?
Yeah.
I mean, no shit.
Do you think it was like right on time for like the June?
I don't fucking dude. Like what? I don't even know like why that had to like. Is it not like an obvious thing that they do that shit? Like I mean, by now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And like I'm
it's
sure
like,
that.
And then they have all these people saying, "Oh, more work needs to be done." Who are these fucking people to represent me and shit? I don't know you, fucking weirdo, with their fucking middle Pearson fucking.
I think a lot of I don't know if they're like black leaders in the community. They came out and said like, "Oh, we don't accept your apology," that kind of thing. Well, I mean, what do you think about that?
Here's my thing. Regardless, even if there was an apology or was not an apology, people were still going to be pissed.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a matter of the stats that are really upsetting.
Definitely.
That's all it is. Like, I don't know what people want. I know for me, if I get some moolah on the side, that'd be great. But what more can they do? Like obviously they can be less harmful in terms of arresting people in general, whether it be colored or non, or but I don't know. I mean, they have every right to be upset. These leaders, even me in general,
definitely
every right to be upset. But at the same time, it's like, what more can be done aside from less harmful things to colored people? Like, I mean, if you didn't hear in the news, the way they collected the data was they simply just, did their research of the look of the arrest, looked at the people that, were harmed during the arrest. And then when they got the data to see what happened with the colored people, all it said was, duh.
Oh my God.
Dude, I don't know, man. It's a sad thing, obviously. But I mean, yeah, I mean, what more? I don't know what to feel anymore. It's just, what was he? The head of the.
He is the Toronto police. Yeah, chief of police.
Yeah, it's sure. Like, what more was he gonna do? What more could he do?
It's tough, man. Like, I think that, I don't know if it's true or not, but I did read some sort of an article, I think today. It was more of a joke article in itself, but I think that potentially that the police can request more funds to be put into the Toronto police for things like educational purposes. Like,
the fuck do I want to put money? That's our tax money.
Yeah, literally. Like re-educating our police officers to try to get this ingrained racism.
Hey, hold on. If I have to pay more in tax, you can be all abusive all the fucking. Oh, I'm kidding.
He's kidding.
Yes, Jesus.
God damn, girl.
But at the same time, if I look at my paycheck, just like, what the fuck? I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't know what to think. Like, I didn't even know what emotion I had. Like, was it anger? Was I sad? Like, it was just a mix of a lot of things. But,
do you feel like there's any sort of a solution to that at all?
I really don't know. like what more can, like obviously less of the harmfulness to the people.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like with what I saw, with the reactions to it, they want more than that. But how can you top that? I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think like reading that over the last couple of days, it was like definitely, you know, I do agree with you. Like it was kind of like an obvious thing. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not a cop myself, but I would assume that there just happens to be more colored people, especially black, you know, individuals that get like the more violent fucking arrests and that kind of stuff. And then I thought about it and it's like, how do you fix that? And I think that the automatic thing that the police is going to try, and they're going to try and like re-educate, whatever the hell that means, is like you bring a whole bunch of like these cops into a room and then try to convince them that like they don't have ingrained racism in them. Like obviously they probably grow up thinking like, man, I'm not a racist. But then when it comes down to the actual decision making, you're a little bit more violent than a black person than you are. Yeah,
like
it's like
people get crazy with power. That's just a natural thing.
And it's like you're a little bit more violent with a black person than you are like an Asian person or like a white person kind of thing. And I think that's just like a natural, and I don't mean to say natural as in like it's supposed to be like that. Like it's not. But I mean like it's just a natural result of like all of the years of just the world being racist. You know what I mean? And it's terrible. Like how is there a fix for that? Like where is a fix?
You know what I mean? It's just like you know, when you have such power of, you know, authority. Yeah, just like, you know, being people of the law, you know, and enforcing the law, enforcers of the law is what I was trying to say. When you're out and about and people don't tell you otherwise, whether you're wrong or not, you get crazy. Some people get crazy with power. That's all it is. When you finally catch a person who you feel is that actual person, and like you're like, oh, I got you now, fucker, and just fucking you know, just fucking grab the dude really hostile like it's, and people are not around to tell you otherwise. It's just, you get crazy with it, dude. You know what I mean? And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we got to do better. We got to do better, Toronto.
Yeah, like as a general sense, like us, just people in general, you have to do better. It's just it's a tough solution. Like I don't think that there's a solution anytime soon. I'll be honest with you. Like it's I don't mean to.
It's gonna take a while.
I don't mean to say for any of the activists out there that your work isn't meaningful, because please, like it is. You know, keep going at it, keep trying to make the change, because it is worth it in the end. But it's just it's a tough problem to solve. Definitely.
100%. Speaking of things that are in the news, so I was reading this thing, how, you know, the movie, the Buzz Lightyear movie.
Yes.
It's coming out, I believe, this week, or already came out. I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention. But there was an article saying that the UAE, so out in
Dubai?
Is it
Dubai? Like Saudi Arabia?
Yeah,
okay,
there.
UAE,
the Middle Eastern countries. They banned the movie.
Why is that?
There's a same-sex kissing scene.
Really?
Yeah.
In the movie?
In the movie.
Interesting.
Yeah. And they banned it there. And I'm just like, why is this news?
Yeah. Of course they were going to,
yeah. No fucking shit.
Of course they were going to,
yeah. Obviously.
Any place that just doesn't,
you know, condone homosexuality,
they will ban it.
What would be news is if they allowed the movie to play in these countries.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. That's news.
Yeah.
Stop fucking clouding my goddamn homepage with this art. That's useless information. If they banned Doctor Strange because there was a lesbian in the movie.
Oh, they banned Doctor Strange too?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They banned Doctor Strange. They banned what other big
Who's the lesbian?
There was a girl, a new character in the movie. I forget her name. But yeah, they banned that movie. What the fuck makes you think they're gonna what? Oh, they banned Eternals. There was a kissing scene with the two dudes.
Oh yes, I did watch that. Yeah. Yes, I do remember that.
They banned that. I mean, like, dude, stop fucking coming up with the same goddamn story all over again.
Like, are we just?
Oh, we need to do better. You tell Saudi Arabia they need to do better. I dare you to fucking go over there. and then tell them, "Oh, you have to do better with homosexuals." Get the fuck out of here!
Like they're gonna get their line.
You know what I mean? All right, load up the AK, boys.
Load the AKs.
Omar, welcome back. Get again.
We're cutting off oil.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the crazy thing. Right?
It's just, I mean, like,
it's not
okay,
news anymore.
like it's cool here. Like, obviously, you know, love is love. Do whatever you want. It's Pride Month, but like, stop coming up with these redundant ass stories about, dude. Come on.
I think that's why, like, and I was reading another article in relation to that, but there's supposedly at like 2022 at this point in the world, like we have the lowest amount of people that trust in the news. And I think it's probably because of like articles like that, where it's like you're just putting out random shit just 100%. To put it out.
Well, it's even been proven that these journalists are fucking twisting stories just to get reads,
sell and stuff like that. It's more about like shock value.
It's really hard to see who to trust anymore. Like, I gave up on CNN years ago. Like, they're just like
a lot of
one
people
agenda.
Still watch CNN
it's
regularly
probably
too,
the
right?
biggest news channel on the planet. I don't think there's anybody bigger. Well, I mean, you can make an argument for Al Jazeera, but I don't know. Dude, I don't know who to trust anymore when it comes to their news. And I don't even think these people even read the news. They just read the headline and then they got enough information as is. Yeah, they're fucking. It's clickbaiting all this goddamn headline.
The news is odd, man. Like, as soon as I like was old enough to understand that like the news can be like modified to a certain result, and like it can be, you know, depending on who, manipulated, who's generating the money towards that company to put out a specific view on the news. Like, it wasn't just like honest news anymore.
Right.
Like, I felt like in the 90s, as like a naive, like ignorant kid, I was kind of like, okay, this is the news. This is just what is. This is what is
telling us. Like,
it is. Yeah, they're just telling us facts. And then as soon as I grew up and then understood that, like, man, corporations run that shit, and like corporations can like skew your view to a certain way and then bash a certain other view. It's like, man, who do you trust? Like, you're right in that case, you know. And you said it best earlier. It's like you can't really trust anybody. So I'm not surprised that the general population has like a low percentage of people who actually trust the news nowadays, which just sucks, because like the news is one of the like the most powerful things in the world, right? Like,
keep you up to date as to what's going on in your neighborhood, around the world, shit that affects you, really. But like, if it's really is it really affecting you, or is the news just telling you that? You know what I mean? So I don't get it. Oh, fuck. Weird. Speaking of shit that's kind of grinds my gears, are you sick of interracial relationships in the goddamn commercials?
No.
No?
I applied for one, I'll be honest with you.
Oh, geez.
Check me on the Tide commercial. And, nah, I'm just kidding. I haven't really noticed.
Oh, Lord.
I haven't been watching too much television.
Quite a bit.
I haven't been watching too much television. I can imagine.
It's every fucking where.
It's the Russell Peters joke coming to life. Man. Everyone's becoming gray.
Yeah.
You know, like
100%.
That shit.
Like, bro, like I seen a freaking commercial where a black dude and a white girl talk about finances. Dang, when in your life have you ever seen that shit? Fuck, if I was dating a white girl, I'm not talking about my goddamn finances with this woman. Get the fuck out of here. You deal with your money, I'll deal with mine. Fucking
separate bank accounts.
Yeah, separate bank accounts. That's it. Now that's an RBC commercial. Do that shit. Fuck out of here.
I wonder how well.
And then there's some mixes that I'm like, brown and Asian. When does that happen?
Oh yeah.
That's not a lot.
They're everywhere.
There's not a lot of that.
Definitely not.
But I've seen a lot of black and white.
Yeah.
A lot of black and white. Let's at least mix it up a bit.
The inclusive.
Get some more black and Bangladesh people in there.
Bangladesh people just are underrepresented in our media. In full.
You know, if I want to see a Muslim girl and an Asian dude.
Oh,
that's a mix you never see.
Hell yeah.
Now, if that's in a commercial, you know what you call that? Fiction, because it will never happen. Ever.
For all of you big corporations out there, I expect to see an Asian dude and a Muslim girl.
Yeah.
In the next
year. She's wearing the hijab, complete faith in her religion, and she's married to a Buddhist dude. Yeah. See where that goes.
How do you portray a Buddhist dude in like 30 seconds? in an RBC commercial.
You got it. Here we go. Please. Really?
RBC. Oh. So it's pretty much like Brian. Like,
there it is.
My wife. Oh my god, my wife doesn't believe in karma. We're screwed.
Please help her with the finances.
I was trying to get $5 on this homeless dude the other day.
She's like, no,
She's like,
your
no,
money.
I'm coming back as a fucking worm in my lifetime, man. Fuck. Anyways,
we're here to speak today.
I'm my financial advisor.
We're here because we want a divorce. And it's like diamond and diamond. No, that's a commercial.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Now that's an interracial commercial I could support.
I would email Diamond and Diamond.
Yeah, just
I'd be
email
like, cheers, Diamond and Diamond. You did a great job.
We need to email them a script.
Oh god.
Get
man.
that. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think we might have offended some of our Middle
That's what we
Eastern,
do here at the flank.
We might have lost all of our
Quite a bit. We definitely
Murph and
lost
Manny are like, I'm turning this shit off.
Yeah, we definitely lost a Korean dude.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Christian out in Korea, no?
Yeah, majority.
Yeah,
Majority.
that's wild.
It's interesting how like certain like, countries happen to like turn, they have like a huge turn of events in relation to like religion.
Yeah, 100%.
Speaking of religion, I was watching it's on Netflix, this new show. I forget exactly what it's called, but I think it's like something obedience prayer.
Oh, I know what you're
it's
talking
about.
I don't remember the title, but I saw the trailer for it.
It's about like the original or like pushed off or pushed away sect of the Church of Latter-day Saints.
Yeah.
And super interesting. It's a super well done documentary. Like I watched, I think 75% of it. Still need to finish it, but just to be able to kind of see like the lifestyle and like how much it changed from like what they originally thought and then now to what it was, and like the whole like outside view on it is scary, man. Like Omar, the boy Omar, man, he could, if he wants multiple wives,
and then
definitely
start a cult.
Yeah,
clearly that's how they get wives, man. Just start a cult. And he's impregnating all these females.
Yeah. So the main dude that
from the trailer, I believe he had 57 wives.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So like these dudes, like not to get too much into it, not to like expose too much of the secrets of it, but the main prophets, these guys that call themselves the prophets, are like the name of God. They all have like multiple wives, like over 30, over 50 in some cases, right? And the crazy thing is that the dude is today still now in jail for marrying young women, like as young as
14.
Yeah, like 14. Oh, it's crazy, man. Like absolutely crazy. Have you ever run into like somebody trying to convert you to like the Mormon Church? Like somebody stops you on the street or someone knocks on your door or something like that?
Yeah, a few times they came to my door. Yeah,
like right to your door.
Yeah,
that's weird, man.
Yeah,
it's a weird thing.
Like they drop off the Watchtower book there. Don't read it, but I mean,
I don't.
Was it Mormon or was it what was the other one? Prince, was it? He wasn't Mormon. He was wasn't a born again. What's it called? Shit, I have to look it up. Entertain these fuckers.
But it's crazy, man. Like it's a funny story. So I think one time, like when we were living with my grandma, she knew I like to read. So then she opens the door one day during the day, and I guess like these like Mormon people came to the door and they're like, hey, like, we just want to drop this off for you. My grandma doesn't speak a lick of English. She's just like smiling, probably like saying hi and shit. Yeah. And then they give her this book. And then I get back from school one day and she's like, yeah, and I got you this book. And I'm like, oh, like, really? Where'd you get this book from? Like, you've been home all day. And then she gives me Jehovah's Witness.
That's it. Please continue.
So then she gives me this book and I'm like, Grandma, what are you trying to do to me?
Yeah.
And then she's like, I don't know what the fuck that book is. So then I was telling her about it. Wow. And she's like, oh my God, throw that book away. Oh. Like, it's too funny, man. But yeah, Jehovah's Witness.
Oh boy. Oh dear. Your grandma almost tried to convert you without even
without even knowing, man. Without even, she just smiled and nodded. It's like the old Asian thing when you don't know what they're talking about.
Dude, Jehovah's Witness don't even celebrate birthdays. So imagine you had a birthday party in your house. You're just like, I can't do this. Everyone get out. Out now.
We had a friend in high school that was Jehovah's Witness, from what I remember.
He turned, he became
interesting, man. I don't know how you live
and
that
then
lifestyle.
He went door to door. Him and his family went door to door.
I don't know how you live that.
Fully Muslim.
Man. Yeah, fully Muslim converted, right?
Yeah.
And he was old, right? He was like old when that happened. Yeah, unbelievable.
Like college, like maybe like third year in like uni or college or something.
Yeah,
and then he converted.
That's crazy, man.
I don't know how it happens, but
let's say like Carlos, like tomorrow, like your dad comes up to you and goes, "Carlos, we're converting to this." What do you do?
I'd have a bunch of questions. I'd be like, "What's the deal? Like, who do you owe money to? Like, did you have a near-death experience? Like, what's going on? Like, I don't understand. Like, do you have?
Like, what are we doing?
Like, what's going on? Like, talk to me. Like, I'm not just gonna be like, oh, you betcha. Blood of Jesus, let's do it.
Like, what is this?
No,
what are we doing?
No. I would need a valid reason as to what. So, I mean, you can convert to whatever you want to, but don't bring me into your mess. All right. Okay, I'm not freaking fasting or.
That is a super odd situation, man.
Yeah, just like someone just saying like, "Hey, I'm converting. So are you?" I'm like, "Pardon?
No.
Pardon."
What about like marriage? I think I've heard of like certain marriages, like, oh, I want to get married to this person, so they convert to like.
That is you know what? Funny enough, I was actually thinking about that this week because there's a show called Miss Marvel on Disney Plus.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've been hearing about that.
Muslim superhero, and she, she's dealing with, her situation at high school, just living the everyday high school life until she gets power, just like any other kid in New York. And then she has this friend who's a white dude and is not Muslim. So I'm just like, so if they do get together and they end up being serious, is homeboy gonna convert? Or because I mean the parents are quite strict in terms of religious beliefs. So I'm just curious to say, like, so if they're gonna be together, like, do you convert?
Yeah.
Or do you?
That's a good question, man.
Right? Because even I even worked with a girl who was a devout Muslim, and she was with a dude who wasn't. And I'm just like, damn. And like, how many years? Like 5 years. I'm like, oh shit.
Wow.
Like the marriage is on the books. And she's like, honestly, I'm not gonna marry this guy. Like, whoa.
Oh shit.
And like, why is that? It's like, well, I mean, he's not Muslim. I can't do that to my parents. Like, I can't.
But like, he's been
he's
killing.
We've talked about it. She's like, yeah, a bunch of times.
Wow, that's like, crazy.
What's gonna happen? Like, I mean, like, when the time comes, I have to end it because then I have to be with a Muslim.
Like, do you think that at the end of it he would convert and he'd be like, you know what, like, I'm gonna do this?
I think when you truly care about somebody, you would do anything to keep them in your life.
I get that.
Yeah,
I get that.
However, there are some people who have their beliefs, and I get that, and they'll have to stick with their belief regardless of who the person is. And I understand that too. But yeah, it's, especially when it comes to shit like religion, you know what I mean? Freaking, what's her name? The dumbass that fucking embarrassed her. So Elizabeth something. She was an actress who embarrassed herself in front of all these people. She said that Steven Spielberg never did any movies with a female lead role. And then somebody just screams out, "The color purple." And she's like, oh yeah. Whoops. She converted to Judaism for her husband.
Oh, wow.
Elizabeth Banks, that's her name.
Elizabeth Banks.
You moron.
I have no idea who that is.
Yeah.
No idea.
She's a feminist that failed very much so at doing it. But yeah, she converted.
You got to do your research.
Yeah, come on. That was embarrassing as fuck. Holy shit. And, but yeah, just, you know what I mean? If you really love somebody and, you really want to keep them in their life, you'll do anything and everything. But then at that point, though, when you do convert and you're not a fan of it, it's like you're only just lying. Yeah, you're lying to yourself. No,
yeah,
you're just doing it to make her happy.
Yeah,
and that's a life choice. Yeah, you have to really stick through it. When you're in it, you're in it, bro. You know what I mean? I can't be fasting for that's just me. I love eating, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not as disciplined as these folks are when it comes to, and especially with this religion shit. Like, like it's just disrespectful to me if you like call yourself this thing and then you just end up breaking the rules every
Yeah,
time.
you don't practice it to like the heart.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's just disrespectful to people who truly do take care about this, especially to the person who took their time to preach the word to you, and then you're in it. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how I see it.
It reminds me of the Seinfeld episode. There was a Seinfeld episode where
They
Kramer converted to Orthodox Judaism.
Oh, nice.
Orthodox Judaism.
Mm.
The girl's like, I can't be with you if you're not. And then Kramer like converts, quote unquote converts.
Yeah.
Hilarious episode. Hilarious.
Interesting.
But it's a tough one, man. Like
it's a tough.
It makes you, over the last couple of weeks, I think just with like a lot of the events coming up, like turning 30 and like having like, the realization that you may become an uncle, like you start to think about like things like in life, and it's, those hard decisions that you are going to you're going to start making them after 30. Well, there's probably people that do it beforehand, aka my brother, but
how old is he now?
I think he's 27.
Jeez.
So 27, man. So the kid will be out in a couple months, 2 months in August. Yeah.
Wow. Holy shit.
I'm gonna give her a ball and make sure she knows how to play basketball.
Here we fucking go.
Ryan, it's not your kid.
Yeah, it's not your kid. Oh, I know.
Oh, I know.
I'm trying to get out the hood though, so I need some kid to do it. Hunter ain't doing shit for me, so let's go, kid. All right, basketball practice. Get up at 5. Oh fuck yeah, little squirt.
But
my worst fear is she ends up like Hunter. I'm kidding. I love Hunter. He's an interesting kid. Very cocky though. Reminds me of you. I'm
just playing. Carlos, when are you having a kid?
What?
Carlos, when are you having a kid?
When am I having a kid?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, are you aiming to try and have one before like 35?
No, I wasn't aiming at anything. I'm pulling out. I don't aim at anything.
That was a good one.
Right?
That was a good one, yeah. That was funny. That was a good one.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I was talking about this with Sean actually on Saturday. Like, when do you think you'd be ready to have a kid? I'm just like, honestly, if I have a kid after the next 3 years, I'd be okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, whether it be out of wedlock or married or not, then yeah, I'd be ready. But I have to, like, obviously, I can't do the whole. If I'm gonna have a kid, it has to be with someone I care about. Like, if it's like a one night stand, I'd be like, fuck. Shit. God damn it. Shit. Oh, shit.
I did not to jump too much back into our parenting episode, but Carlos would make a great father.
Oh, thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say.
I'd be buying his kid.
Yeah. All right, let's go. All right, here's the JP Deluxe. Let's get it, kiddo. No, I'd be terrified though. I don't know what to. I'd be nervous as fuck.
Why?
Jesus,
why would you?
It's
why
a
do you
lot.
think
That is a lot to raise a kid.
It is.
I mean, like, yeah, like I'd definitely be, because my parents were paranoid, and they still are to this day, over me. Just me in general. You know what I mean?
Like, worried about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, and I'm not gonna lie, there's times where my brother, who's 25 years old, and he stays out late, and I'm just like, fuck, where is this kid?
Okay.
I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that guy. Like, obviously, he's an adult. He'll be safe. He's fine. But then, you watch the news, you're like, oh, Jesus. You know what I mean? And I don't want that. I don't want to be like that with my kid. I don't want to hover them around.
Helicopter parenting.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't want to do that for my kid. I want them to have the freedom. But then at the same time, like, I listen to today's music and I get nervous. And it's like, I don't want that kid to end up like that.
Oh my God. I totally agree though.
Right? Fuck.
By the way, Lupe dropped a new song today.
Speaking of which, I listened to one song of his for the first time in a while. Intruder Alert.
Oh,
wow.
Beautiful.
Huh. Forgot how good that song was.
Absolutely beautiful.
His best album, in my opinion.
I'm gonna take that away from Carlos. That is incorrect, but it is fine. I'm just playing.
What's his best album then, in your opinion?
know, man. All of them are freaking equally sick.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Every single one of them equally sick, man.
Isn't there like a feeling you just had when you listened to one of his albums, just like, damn, this one really talks to me? There has to be one that's better than the other. There has to be one that really, for me personally, my favorite one is Food and Liquor.
Yeah, I get that.
His best work was Cool.
Yeah, I can understand that.
What was the name of that? One of his
Tetsuo and
recent
Youth.
ones.
Tetsuo
Yes.
and Youth. Yeah.
Oh my God, when I heard that album. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I personally think that's his best album
Tetsuo and Youth?
so far.
Yeah?
But Wave Files, the latest one he's
Yeah.
put out is definitely a close second.
Interesting.
That one like hits the soul.
Hurts me soul.
Hits the soul. Hurts me soul.
Mm.
That's one of his best songs.
No, I think so.
One of his best songs. He's got new music coming out, so everyone look out for that. It's actually coming out in a couple of weeks.
Think about it.
Joe Music in Zion.
Yeah.
I bought the merch, so I'll be wearing it on the episode in the incoming. It should be shipping out.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, one thing I do want to speak
Yes.
about before we get closer to the episode.
Yeah.
Our next couple of weeks, the scheduling is going to be a little bit off.
He's ditching me next week.
Just due to
Ditching me.
certain events that happen to be happening in the progression.
Now look at me.
Gwen Stefani.
Are those the words?
She's stunning.
She's
She's wonderful.
wow.
Gwen Stefani.
She's
But-
that kind line.
Next week's episode, everyone look out for it. It should be out
Fine,
on Tuesday.
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 Are we releasing on Wednesday?
Tuesday. I don't know.
End of night, I guess Tuesday.
It's gonna be one of these. It's gonna be one of the days,
Or
and
do
then
you, oh wait, so no wait, because we're shooting Tuesday.
we're gonna be
and
shooting on
then-
Tuesday.
I guess you wouldn't be, or can you do the? Well, I mean, we can still release it in the same day
Put a post date.
because I mean, you can
post date,
post it,
but I
yeah.
won't have access to the files at all out there, unfortunately.
No, you don't have to. So you can actually upload it on YouTube, and then by the time it'll be like a countdown. So this was absolutely pointless what you just did.
But
You fucking got everybody behind the scenes, and you ruined everything. God damn it! I don't like you on JP Weiser's. Fuck this trick.
But to tell you my next week's plans, I'm gonna be out in Calgary. For the next couple of days.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jennifer. It is her birthday, so we're going out and
Happy
celebrating.
birthday.
But I will be in Calgary
Yeah.
next week during Thursday, and unfortunately won't be here for the Thursday to be able to record with
Or if
Carlos.
anyone wants a co-host, in
Yeah,
Ryan's
so you can
team,
have honestly, like
that'd be great.
that would be wonderful.
That'd be
If
interesting.
someone wants to step into my place, I'm sure
Yeah.
you'll do a wonderful job.
Thank you.
Carlos will lead.
Just follow my lead.
Carlos will lead.
Yeah. But I don't have access to your home, so it's not possible. But we'll shoot.
I'll give you a key.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Get the. No, you wouldn't.
But no, it's been. I'm gonna be out there, and then the week after, it's just the Canada long weekend, which we do have to kind of adjust.
You are
around
out.
there.
You're out there for that weekend.
No, but there's certain events that will be happening. That will most likely include you at some point in time.
What?
We're just trying to.
Why am I just
To
privy
lay
to,
out-
why am I privy to this just now?
We're trying to iron out the details,
What's going on?
but there will be some fun during that weekend.
What the shit? What's going on here?
But
Wait,
I just
oh,
wanna
hold
throw it
on.
out
What the
there.
fuck?
the events, man.
What does
Events.
that mean?
Canada weekend, Canada Day weekend, my friend.
Are you converting to like Mormonism or something? And then you were just like, what is this?
I'm converting the JP Weiserism.
Oh Jesus, that's been done a while
Many
back.
times.
Yeah. So
But
Yeah.
just in case there is any adjustments over the next 2 weeks, I do want to give all our viewers a heads up because there will be a bit of adjustments. But please look forward to them because it will
Yeah.
be interesting episodes.
interested. Ding 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 ding
Yeah.
ding 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 ding.
So, Carlos,
Yeah.
I got one last question for you of the day. And I think it's been pondering on my mind over the last week, with the whole birthday and the baby shower. But
How big am I? That's a good question.
Swole.
6, 7.
Goddamn.
Not erect.
For any of you late. Oh, goddamn.
Oh, is that not
Goddamn.
what?
No, that wasn't,
you.
that wasn't it. But I'm sure that some of the
Wow.
ladies who need to repeat
We'll
that 6,
erase that.
7.
We'll erase that. I'm not
But
4. Don't speak. You know what? Yo, this JPY is making me feel some type of. This is not good.
But
It's
Carlos,
Thursday.
give me in 2 minutes. No, you get 3 minutes. You have 3 minutes to answer this question. What is your meaning of life?
What the shit is this?
I've been
I've
thinking about this the last couple
What
of
is
days.
your meaning of life?
What do you think your meaning of life is?
My meaning of
Yeah.
life? Like, what do you mean? Like my purpose?
Whatever you want to say that. Whatever answer that comes out of your head when you hear that. Somebody
What
asks
is
you that
your
question.
meaning of
What is
life?
your meaning of life? You have 3 minutes. Give me
God.
3 minutes before this episode ends.
What is this? A freaking beauty pageant? Or just like well, the meaning of life is like shit. Like, I don't know. I'm taking this JPY. I don't like you like this. You asking me all these fucking questions and it's making me nervous, all right?
Having a good time.
I'm taking this home. My meaning of life. That's like, what does that mean? Like what
Whatever
I
you
think
want it to
life
mean.
is?
Yeah, whatever you want it to mean.
Or what my purpose?
It's not. I'm not looking for any specific answer. It's just,
Then what the hell?
allows-
you could ask
it
me
allows-
what does 2 + 2 equal? And you'd be like,
exactly.
up to you, buddy.
Exactly.
What
It
the
allows
shit?
you. It allows you to create an answer to whatever you want to create the answer
You
to.
see what I mean? It's interracial relationships like this that really piss me off.
Look, just because my Muslim girlfriend doesn't believe in karma, we're all turning into worms in our next life.
Yeah, man.
Fuck.
Legit.
To be eaten by
Fucking-
robins and shit.
Jesus. I don't. Well, okay, I'll answer it in 2 ways then. I feel my purpose in this world is to entertain, to really, put asses into seats and really entertain, make people smile, laugh,
Love it.
cry even due to their insecurities because I pick on that shit sometimes.
I love it.
I have insecurities, so that's why I have attack people's insecurities. If I have them, you have to deal with them,
I love
So
it.
I'm kidding. I don't do that, but that's bullying. Don't do that. Don't bully. Like the great Jake Paul said, if you guys are bullying, stop that. really speaks to the heart. Fucking dumbass is fucking in his head rock for literally 10 rounds, talking to me about bullying. Fucking idiot. Anyways, yeah, that's my purpose. I feel like I really want to entertain. And I feel like that's what I'm here for. With the way it's been going so far, I feel like I'm reaching that.
Beautiful.
In terms of the meaning of life, what I feel life is like, just living it to your full potential, just really just exploring as much as possible. Don't feel one-sided. If you feel like school is not your thing, I mean, I wouldn't say drop out because obviously you need that safety net, and I always encourage safety nets because life can hit you hard, and
Best thing I've heard today. Sorry, go ahead. So throw that out there.
End the fucking show. I'm pissed off now. And no, I'm kidding. Just yeah, but the meaning, yeah, just realistically, just living it as much as you can, because we're all here for a good time, not a long time, and you never know what happens. Shit, man. Just yeah, realistically, all jokes aside, just if I can encourage anyone for anything, if you're at like a dead end job and you feel like you're not, you've accomplished a lot with what you did, don't just move on to the next job that's similar. Really focus on stuff that makes you happy. That's what you need to do. You shouldn't have to sit at a desk all day writing up all this paperwork, attending all these meetings, taking these phone calls. All these people are calling you a bitch ass nigga for not fucking extending their goddamn rentals or fucking waiving their deductibles and fucking, oh God, I think I'm talking, oh Jesus. Yeah, it's JP Wadgers getting to me. Sorry. But yeah, just realistically, yeah, again, I was joking before, but all jokes aside, just realistically doing stuff that makes you happy. You know what I mean? If sitting at a desk is not your thing, because I feel like sitting at a desk is more, it makes you comfortable. It doesn't make you
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah.
You're comfortable at that point. You pay your bills, you know, you do your job, you know, you go home, your wife asks you how your day is. That's comfortable. Whereas exploration is necessary. You know, it's a big ass planet we live on. And I think it was made for everyone to, you know, it's more than just vacations for a week. It's really exploring different lifestyles and seeing which one fits you the best. Yeah.
Beautifully said.
That was definitely more than 3 minutes.
Beautifully said.
I'm never drinking JP Weisers with you again.
Well, on that note, that's all I gotta say today.
Yeah. What's your meaning of life?
So I'll give that in the next episode.
You fucking pussy. Ah.
But on that note,
Yeah.
that is the end of the episode.
All right.
Thank you for joining in. You know, Carlos and I'm sure that you saw my speech, and I'm gonna reiterate it. But you know, thank you honestly for all of our viewers that do happen to sit with us and stick with us for after 57 episodes, 56 episodes.
Yeah.
It means everything. You know, the support, the likes on Instagram, like all that kind of stuff that goes into it, you know, even just if it's one, you know, like Carlos and I know the amount of viewers that we do happen to get, but it's still, you know,
it means a lot that there's actually people viewing.
Literally, just in itself. So I just want to say thank you.
Yeah. We'll get
huge.
big one day though.
It's huge.
We'll get big one day.
Yeah. You're coming with us, man.
Yeah. So join us for the ride. We remember those who were there for us in the beginning.
Definitely.
And we remember those that don't. You fucking know who you are. So
I started shooting.
See you later. We'll call you. That's us when we're big. Hey, you want tickets to the show? Great. I'll see what we can do, all right? Well, I guess that's it for this week. Tune in next week and what? Oh, are you I thought you were posting at the fan. Do people not know how
hot today?
It is quite hot.
Hot. For those who are in Toronto, it's hot.
It's late now, but I mean, go for a late night stroll. Fuck it, you know? Who cares? Anyways, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ryan.
And JP Weisers has made a cameo in this episode.
Shout out to JP Weisers.
Jesus.
Definitely.
Yeah, you make us really go into our feelings.
It was a wonderful episode.
Yeah. And this is The Blank with Carlos and Ryan. Fill it in.
Peace, everybody.
Fill it in. Roz War, baby!